Tragedy is something that we all experience in life, and we can't control it. The only thing we can control is how we respond to the tragedy. I'm going to share with you two different stories, one about a man named Ben and another about a man named Jeff. Let's look at our friend Ben. Ben is a 28-year-old, happy man. He works a comfortable 9-to-5 job, has a dog, and owns a house. He has friends and family who all love him, and he has a lovely girlfriend whom he plans to propose to in the upcoming years. From the outside, everything seems to be going right in his life. The best way to describe Ben's life is the white picket fence life. Ben and his girlfriend have been dating since they were 18 years old, and he is truly in love with her. From a very early age, they talked about their future together, discussing their wedding, the type of house they would live in, and the number of kids they would want. Ben wanted to provide everything she desired in life and was willing to work hard to achieve that. One week, Ben had to leave town for work. Before leaving, he cleaned the house, took his dog for a walk, kissed his girlfriend goodbye, and headed off. Halfway through his out-of-town work week, he learned that he could come home early if he wanted to. Ben decided to surprise his girlfriend with flowers and chocolate to be more spontaneous, a quality she really liked. He drove home excitedly, with the gifts in hand, ready to surprise her. Upon opening the door, Ben noticed someone else's shoes on the floor. Assuming she had friends over, he didn't think much of it. He walked around the house, but couldn't find anyone. However, he saw an open bottle of wine on the kitchen counter. When he went upstairs, he found the bedroom door closed, the only room he hadn't checked. Opening the door, still holding the flowers, what he saw would haunt him for the rest of his life. He saw his girlfriend in bed with another man. The sight crushed Ben's heart, and he felt physically sick. The only words he could muster were, "You need to leave." The next day, she packed her bags and left. The following months were the worst of Ben's life. He performed poorly at work, stopped exercising, and lost contact with friends and family. His nights were spent in front of the TV, cursing his girlfriend's name and blaming her for ruining his life. This behavior continued, and Ben's job was at risk. To avoid losing his job, he pulled himself together but remained miserable and depressed. He continued blaming his girlfriend for his circumstances. At this point in the story, many people might think it won't happen to them or that it's uncommon. However, as people reach the typical marriage age of 28 to 30, such events become more common later in life. Now let's look at the second story with Jeff, which is similar to the first one until the point where he discovers his girlfriend's infidelity. Like Ben, Jeff was heartbroken and spent months in pain, crying and questioning how she could do this to him. But Jeff did something different. Instead of solely blaming her, he asked himself if he had done anything to cause her to cheat on him. Jeff called his ex-girlfriend and asked her the question. She responded that she had lost attraction to him and apologized. Rather than continuing to be depressed, Jeff made a commitment to work on himself and become a better man. He started by going to the gym regularly, improving his diet, and regaining focus on his job. He even pursued ways to make more money and fulfill his dream of starting his own business. Jeff's efforts paid off, and he saw some results. He networked with successful people, picked up new hobbies, and found a mentor who helped him grow his small business. Eventually, he quit his 9-to-5 job and pursued his dream of moving to Italy to study Italian. Jeff felt happiness and gratitude as he looked back on his journey, and realized that the tragedy might have been the best thing that happened to him. The lesson from these stories is simple yet crucial. When tragedy strikes, it's up to you how you respond. Responding like Ben can lead to a miserable life, while responding like Jeff can be transformative. It's important to allow yourself to experience emotions and take time to heal, but eventually, you must accept your reality and move on. It's crucial to continue striving to be better every day and never stop working on yourself. If you enjoyed this story, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.